Hi guys. I know that it's been a really long time since I have made a video. I'm also sorry if this video is a really bad quality. I don't really have a camera right now, so I'm using my laptop. It's either that or my cell phone, and my cell phone's kind of busted, so it's my laptop. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna work on getting a camera. But I did want to make a fairly short video. To talk about some health stuff with you guys. So ever since we've been married, my husband, which has only been like a year and a half, my husband and I have, talked about trying to cut meat and possibly even, for me, my husband doesn't eat dairy. He doesn't like dairy. But for me, even possibly even dairy out of our diets. And we have talked about, trying to eat more whole foods, just natural foods, because we know mentally that it's healthier for us. So it's kind of funny because about a week and a half ago I was sitting. I'm a caregiver. Rewind. I'm a caregiver, and one of my clients likes to make sure that I don't have to bring food, and if they go out, which is usually pretty much every day, but if they go out and they want some alone time, they will give me some cash and let me go wherever I want to go to eat my supper. And that happened about a week and a half ago, and there was a Taco Bell. So I'm sitting in the Taco Bell eating my supper, and I watched a video of someone who tried veganism for a day was the title, or I'm vegan for a day is what the title of the movie was, or the video was on YouTube. But I watched it, and it got me thinking, and I was sitting there eating my chicken quesadilla, and I was like thinking, what am I doing? What am I doing? I know what's best for my body, and I know what is more healthful mentally. I know what I should be doing. And I called my husband up as soon as I was done eating, and I said, honey, if you're in, I'm in. Let's do this. Let's try the best that we can. We're only human, but we're religious. So I just said, let's pray about it. Let's do this. Let's try. And so today I went to the store, and I just have a little bit of a grocery haul for you. This is only going to last me a few days. I only got enough to last me a couple days, just because I am going to my mom's on Saturday. It is Tuesday now, and I'm going to my mom's on Saturday, so I only needed Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday worth of food. So I am really, really busy the next couple of days, so I didn't want to have to cook. So pretty much I'm going to be living off of produce, and I have some whole wheat bread in the fridge, so maybe some toast with fruit, like fruit toast or something. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I got, and then I have some exciting other news to share too. So, okay, so first things first, so that way, no judging. However, I know that there are some people who wouldn't judge me for this, but anyway, so I wanted to at least feel good about having vegetables. So I kind of got like salad. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I can count. Okay, so this is going to come back later in the video. However, I used to not like, when I was a kid, when I was like 7, 8 years old, like a lot of other kids, I hated vegetables, even if there was dressing, even if it was drowned in dressing. But however, when I was about 10 or 11, I did start to, enjoy some salad, every now and then. But it had to have French or Catalina dressing, and those only. But since then my tastes have branched out. I like some of the other ones too. But point is, I found this one. It's not obviously whole because it is a processed dressing, but I figured just for the next few days or weeks, I don't need to eat the whole bottle, obviously, but just to get me through until I can make, coming back to this later, but I will try to make some later with some of my friends' recipes. So this is just a light raspberry vinaigrette by Kraft. Not sponsored. So I did get that just because I have really been loving some vinaigrette recently. Walmart has these pre-made salads, and they have this one that's got, it's apple and walnuts and craisins and this vinaigrette that, with the romaine, it's just so good. It's got a spring mix. My favorite ever. It is like candy, which is probably bad because that probably means there's a lot of sugar in it. However, I was eating my vegetables, which is a lot better because I don't know if I've told you guys this, but even just 6 months ago, my diet was horrendous. We're talking like, if I was all alone, we're talking like I could binge and no one would have known it because like my husband would sometimes work out of the house, or that was after I was married. Before I was married, I could do it in my car, or it was bad. It was bad, and Lord help me. But anyway, moving on. Eating produce regularly is a huge deal for me. Like the fact that I have made the progress that I have in the last 5 months is a blessing, and I feel so much better. Okay, so next thing, we're moving on to fruit now. Not salad, that's the only vegetables. I have a couple other vegetables in the fridge that I forgot to get out. Eggplant and green beans and stuff. And again, this is only for the first couple days. I have in a minute, I'll tell you more. Okay, so got grapes, clementines. I love these. And then, of course, blackberries, raspberries. I have 2 pounds of strawberries right now, which I'm about to have some of them for my dessert today. Possibly with a banana, maybe. Maybe I'll make like a smoothie kind of thing. I don't know. But anyway, and then my bowl that I got the other day, thanks to, in part to my husband. We got bananas, grapefruits, and there's some apples there in the bottom. You can kind of see those. Okay, so now for the information that I was going to share with you. So there is a friend of my family's that we've known each other since I was about, I want to say that I was like 9 or 10 when we met this lady and her family, and she is a health coach. She has a website. I'm going to be linking it, but her name is Jennifer White, and her website is jenniferskitchen.com. I think I'll post the link down below. But anyway, it's amazing. She has lots and lots of recipes. She has a 2-week program to get you started on a whole food diet. And let me just tell you, when I was a kid, she would do cooking classes in our community, which is really small, and I always applauded her for doing that because, I'm from Kentucky, and being from the South, sometimes there is, it takes a lot to try and help people when all they know is certain ways of cooking. And so yeah, I've had her food before, and I always loved it. And so I signed up for her 2-week preps, Kickstarter program, I guess you could say. Like, you get a daily email for 2 weeks, you get a meal plan so that way you can follow it. Sorry, I just got a text. So, you get a meal plan so that way you can follow it for the 2 weeks that you are in the, starting out. And then, you can keep going back to her website afterwards and keep doing the recipes and just, keep following what you've learned in the 2-week program. And there's a daily video, daily assignments. And actually, I'm about to do assignment number 1, which is clear your house of all the bad food. Clean it like garbage. Get it out of your life like those friends that keep dragging you down. But anyway, I keep looking at this bowl of fruit. I keep looking at this fruit all around me. Side note, freely come for me. Because I'm about to live on fruit. No, not just fruit, I promise. I'm going to try it. See, my problem is I love fruit, but my other problem is I need to watch myself because I will end up living on it. Did I show you the kiwis? This is how my mind works. I also got kiwis. Really excited about this. Actually, my husband has never had kiwis. I'm about to introduce him tonight. So excited. Okay, so I'm really, really excited. And my hope really is that by making this video, I will bring you along on this journey with me. I will try my best. I'm super busy with work and everything. I will try my best to make at least 1 video a week doing my meal prep for the week. I'm not going to give you the recipes. I want you to go to Jennifer's Kitchen for that. Again, link below. But I will show you the finished products. I will show you like what kinds of food I'm having that week. And my hope is that I should have at least 1 day off per week to be able to take the time, because I know that if I'm filming and cooking, it's going to take a lot more time than if I just, buckled in and got the cooking done. Yeah. Also, I don't really have a camera to film the cooking. Like, that's another problem. I think I have a camera at my mom's house, and I'm going to my mom's and dad's for Father's Day this weekend, so I'm hoping that maybe I can pick it up and maybe it will still work. It's kind of old. I had it back, if you've seen my last videos when I was in Japan. I got this camera when I was in Japan. If you look at the Okinawa video, my video titled Okinawa, that is the first video with that camera, and it's several years old, so I'm just hoping, and it wasn't really expensive. It was like a $90 Fujifilm camera, so my husband and I have been thinking about getting a new SLR at some point soon. So, we're hoping that we can get an SLR soon. Anyway, I need the accountability that I think that this channel will offer me. If I keep making these videos about, if I'm making videos about what I'm cooking and if I'm meal prepping while I'm making videos, I'm going to eat what I meal prep. And that was a big thing. Like, I made a few videos about me trying the Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead juice cleanse. And I'm so glad I did it. It really kick-started my journey. It completely changed my taste buds. And you know what? For about a month and a half after that, when I started eating again, I ate nothing but I ate a salad every day. I ate, I was on point. And then about a month ago, I started to fall back into my old habits, my old routine, my old mentality of, but see, the thing is that now I'm picking myself back up. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on this. I'm trying not to be vain about it all. Like, I just want to be healthy. I just want to have a long life with my husband. I want to be here. I want to take care of my body. I really care now. I really do. Like, I think that growing up, maybe I just wanted to be invisible. I don't know. That's a whole, Dr. Phil, where are you? But anyway, point is I'm really hoping that this will give me accountability. If I'm cooking the food, if I'm meal prepping, I'm gonna eat it. Um, One of the issues, though, I really need a lot of strength with this because that client that eats out every day means that I'm gonna have to sit down and talk to them and tell them like that I can't do that anymore. Like they were very understanding when I did my juice fast, but that wasn't a permanent lifestyle change. And this is. I want this to be permanent. I want this to be my new lifestyle. I forgot to get nuts. Why is my mind like this? Anyway, point is I want this to be the new me. I want something that'll stick with me. I'm sick of yo-yo dieting. I'm sick of feeling sick. I'm sick of feeling down all the time. I'm sick of walking into a store and trying to find clothes and not finding anything that settling. I have settled since I was 16. When I was 16, I lost weight before. I don't know if I've told you guys my story. When I was younger, when I was about 11, I think I gained about, my mom will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I was like maybe 50 to 70 pounds overweight. And, my mom encouraged me, and, all of us, we started counting our calories, and we started trying to eat healthier, and we exercised every day. We had a farm, so I was outside with the animals and in the garden all day, every day. And I was also a kid. So within a year and a half, I dropped all the weight. I was 16, 17, 125, energetic, athletic, doing everything. And then I don't think I've ever mentally felt fit, even though I was. I don't think that my mind had caught up to what I had done. And then when I went to college, when they say, the freshman 15, well, that turned into the freshman 100. I mean, throughout my college career, I gained 100 pounds. I mean, not instantly, but gradually. It was a lot of eating out, but it was also a lot of eating out of, well, I was going to say vegetarian. It wasn't just vegetarian. It was maybe once a week vegetarian eating out, but like, I got so lazy and I stopped caring, and that's it. And I really regret that. That's the one thing that I really regret in my life, if I had to say any. Which, I've been so blessed. So many things. A great job, a great husband, a great family. And everyone has been so supportive all around me. And but I need this accountability because I still struggle when I'm alone. So when it's worse, and I really still struggle, and I'm just praying that this will help. And so that's it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So please join me. I'm hoping that next week will be my first meal prep video. I don't know what day yet, but I'm just hoping that here's to hoping that I'll have time to make the video. I'm going to eat well, but as far as making the video goes, I'm just hoping that I have a camera and that I have time and that I can figure it out. Worst come to worst, maybe I'll cook the food, talk to you guys before I cook and then after I cook. Worst come to worst is what I'll do. Anyway, this video is getting way too long. I'm going to upload it now. Yeah, I thank you guys. I never would have thought that, 850 compared to like other people, like it's a really small number. But I'm very thankful for all of my subscribers, and I just hope that you will come along and comment below. I mean, let me know I'm not alone if you guys struggle with some of the same things. And definitely follow that link. If you're looking for help, follow this link to jenniferskitchen.com. Bye, guys.